Once again, Tom comes through. Here we go. Small milk today. Very good, Tom. Here we go. Get on board. Did you get all that, Tom?
Let's
Talking lunch options.
So, Alex, this is a Montenegro spritz.
It's watery, yeah.
The main square.
Oh, there, wow.
Bit of a ghost town today, though, isn't it? Where is everyone?
What do you think, Angela? What's good for Ian here?
That suit.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras?
How about that? Lunchtime, mate. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime, absolutely.
Va bene. How's your day been going, Angela?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. There's someone kicking me under the table.
That's not good.
Come la chitarra, appunto. Sai.
Could be better.
Could be better. Ian?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. It's pretty good, wasn't it,
Thank you
Tom?
for coming
Good
all
day.
the way from Australia.
Say the word, we'll be here.
Ciao, grazie.
Grazie a voi.
See you next time.
Bye, thank you.
We went down to Torino, which is 150 k's or so away.
Fourth largest city in Italy.
Fourth largest, that's right.
Former capital.
Former capital. Home of the Kings.
Home of the king.
Anyway, we some old friends of ours, Angelo
And Piera.
and Piera. How come you're having to tell me what to say?
Just keep it up like this. It's working.
Our travel coordinator, I won't say that she made a mistake today, but it was quite interesting. You don't think so? No. But I ended up in one of the old people seats, you know, with a guy with a walking stick like this.
So you had you in the right spot.
Had me in the right spot. But Tom, who was beside me, was in the seat for the lady with the big belly. So I don't know how he got into the pregnant lady seat.
don't
But
know
anyway,
either.
no. Ended up at 300 kilometres an hour, which I thought was pretty impressive.
That was quite
Yeah,
exhilarating.
it
really.
was. Angelo and Piero were there to meet us. Wanted to know what we wanted to do. We said, we don't know. So we just wandered the streets of Torino for the next 7 hours, I guess.
Well, we saw a square
We saw
with a palace surrounded by a palace. Then we saw another square surrounded by a palace.
And a
Which
third
led
one.
to another square surrounded by a palace.
We had a special spritz that Alex had asked us to try, which was fairly
The
ordinary.
waiter didn't recommend it.
He didn't, and I can understand why he didn't. So don't worry about those, Alex. It's not great.
And found our restaurant.
Found our restaurant, and it was a lovely place.
We
It
had a
was
very nice meal.
in this very nice galleria. There's no one around. I mean, Turin on a Monday is very dead, actually.
Shuts down.
Shuts down. There's no one around. No tourists, no nothing. No locals, just us.
Just us.
Anyway, we had our lunch there.
We went to Aluthia.
We went to Luthia, that's right, because Angelo is a cello player, and this was his Luthia where he gets his cello fixed, and he took us up there through this bloody winding stairway that went up and up and up and up and up like that. Yeah. Finally, we open up into this room, and there's a whole bunch of students. They're making guitars. What else?
Violins.
Violin,
Cellos.
cello. They're making them all. They're all there. Chisels on the wall like you wouldn't believe. Clamps on this wall like you wouldn't believe. Oh, it was
They were
amazing.
very welcoming.
They were. And then we had to go looking for chocolate.
Yeah.
Now, Piera says, I know exactly where to buy chocolate. Well, she didn't. Finally, we found the chocolate factory. Tom spent the grand total of, what, $12 or
$12.
on chocolate?
If I had one word for Torino,
Yep.
you know what it'd be? Elegant.
It was an elegant city.
Very
You're
elegant
right.
city.
That's right. Piera said to us, what do you think of Torino versus Milan? And we said, Torino, 10 out of 10. Milan, probably 5. 6 maybe?
Well, I think you've been very generous.
Yeah. No, Milan's a nice city, but Torino is a beautiful city. I mean, they have porticos coming out their ears.
Yeah.
They're not as good as the porticos in Bologna, but portico's a portico, right? And
Yeah,
it was just
they
beautiful.
do the job.
Yeah.
They do the job.
No, a fine and elegant city, I thought.